Are you a brand or a business that wants to use TikTok as a marketing tool? Well, you'd be wise to dig a little deeper before you started. There are massive rewards for brands who do it right, but it could also be a tremendous waste of time, money, and heartache if you go about it the wrong way. Make sure you stay tuned. Hi, it's Ricky here, and if you're a brand that's looking to use TikTok to grow your awareness and traffic to your product or services, then you're watching the right video. Now, just a quick intro into me. I built my channel from 0 followers to 4.5 million in just over a year. And in that time, I've been lucky to work with brands on their TikTok campaigns, from influencer posts to speaking events, and actually leading some of the strategies to build their presence on the platform. Some campaigns were massively successful, but to be honest, others were a bit of a mess. Now, the reason for these failures was usually because brands and marketers overlooked the same kinds of things. Number 1, TikTok marketing is different. Number 2, the rules are different from any other social media platform. Number 3, they didn't understand that they needed to respect the TikTok community. Number 4, they didn't realize that they needed to respect TikTok as a company. And number 5, breaking the rules on TikTok will lead to campaign failure. So how does a brand actually succeed on TikTok, and what are the best practices to get them there? Let me give you 5 important insights that I've gleaned from working with brands all over the world for the past year. Number 1, you need to know the goal for why it is you want to be on TikTok. Is it to grow your presence on the platform? Is it to get awareness? Or is it to drive traffic? Your answer to this question will determine how you will maneuver and how you will go about building your profile. Now, if it's a solid presence that you're looking to build on TikTok, you're gonna have to give more commitment to actually making great content. And also, it's gonna take more time, but ultimately it will pay off in a massive way. If it's awareness that you want for your product, then engaging influencers might be the right strategy for you. But whatever your reason, make sure that you are clear about what you want to achieve before you start devising a content strategy for TikTok. Number 2, hard selling will get you nowhere. Now, TikTok is firstly and foremost an entertainment app where people go to consume entertaining, fun, and colorful short videos. Now, imagine a person goes from watching a fun and colorful cat video to swiping up and seeing a person blatantly shoving a product in your face. Obviously, TikTok and the community will not respond well to a company that's trying to leverage the app for their own personal gain and shows no respect for the community. The actual trick for brands to thrive on TikTok is to first contribute entertaining content that respects the community first. And then later, when they've established themselves as trustworthy, can they start promoting their products and services? It's only fair. Here are some examples of brands on TikTok who are already doing this extremely well. These brands consistently provide value by posting interesting, colorful, informative videos that can be enjoyed by everybody in the community, thus solidifying themselves on the platform as trustworthy. Number 3, brands need to humanize themselves by getting some of their staff members involved in the creative process. If you're a brand that wants to get serious about TikTok, it would be wise for you to nominate an ambassador at your company that can be the face of your profile. It would also be a wise move to feature some of your staff members at your company in your content. In this way, you're humanizing your company's image, and people can actually see that your company is a bunch of human beings instead of just a fashion brand or a finance company. Humanizing your brand and selecting an ambassador allows you to also utilize an undervalued feature of TikTok: live streaming. Imagine now that you have a new product or a service coming out. Your nominated ambassador can now hold a live stream to promote your upcoming products to all of your followers. This can create a more personal experience and actually solidify your trustworthiness within the platform. TikTok is a perfect platform to humanize the experience and also show the public a more behind the scenes and a more personalized side of your brand. Number 4, just throwing a bunch of money at a campaign on TikTok will not automatically make your campaign successful. Now, imagine you're traversing through a jungle that you've never been through before, and your goal is to get to the other side. It would be a bad strategy to just drive straight through and try and pulverize all the branches until you get through the other side, because there's a good chance that you're going to get stuck and you're not going to move any further. It's the same for TikTok. Now what you actually need is a guide, somebody that can lead you through the mess. Preferably somebody that understands the terrain, somebody that's already been through where you want to go. My point here is TikTok is a minefield of limitation for businesses, and one wrong move or one misstep could mean your channel never takes off, no matter how much budget or money you throw behind the campaign. Make sure you find somebody that's reputable and understands the terrain so you can navigate these minefields and ultimately prevail. That's why you should subscribe to this channel and press the bell notification, because I'll be dropping all the tea on the mechanics of TikTok relating to brands so you can traverse through the jungle and the mess. It'll save you tons of time, guesswork, and money. And number 5, building a presence on the platform is way better than pump and dump. A lot of brands, they just want to use TikTok for quick exposure and to hawk their wares. Look, that's fine, no problems with that. TikTok actually has a service for that. It's an ad function that's pay to play, and you can use it to target specific demographics solely to sell things. Other brands want to run campaigns and use influencers to bring exposure to their brand, but they don't want to build a presence on the platform. This is what I call a pump and dump. It's a short-term strategy to gain exposure, but 9 out of 10 times they produce lackluster results, and then brands think, oh, this TikTok thing is useless, it doesn't work. I don't recommend pump and dumps. What I recommend for the long-term success of brands on the platform is to actually build a presence properly. This is done through producing great content and building a following organically and strategically. Now, why do I recommend this? Firstly, TikTok is undervalued attention right now. Any brand can gain massive exposure organically as long as they're willing to put out organic, entertaining content. As not a lot of brands are on TikTok yet, the first mover's advantage will allow brands to dominate the For You page. And if they're creating entertaining and respectful content, they will gain respect on the platform and their products will come into awareness organically. Number 2, you're building a traffic source that ultimately leads to more sales. On TikTok in America and some other countries now, you are able to directly link your website or your landing page for people to purchase your products from your profile. So building a trustworthy, respectable brand presence on TikTok ultimately leads to more traffic coming to your webpage and purchasing your products. And lastly, TikTok is actually releasing a shopping cart feature within your profile. What does that mean? That means you'll be able to sell things straight from your TikTok profile in the future, and people will be able to shop and buy that straight from your TikTok page. If that ain't exciting, I don't know what is. So those were my 5 insights on how to successfully leverage TikTok for marketing and business purposes. Now, if you're a brand and you're looking to get on TikTok and you want some guidance, we can jump on a consultation call or join my Telegram group at Hey It's Ricky. There you'll be able to ask me more questions and I'll be able to answer you in real time. For more brand and business videos related to TikTok, please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell button. I'll be making much more informative videos on how brands can use TikTok and actually leverage it to be successful. Thank you very much for listening and happy TikToking. See ya.